Wound healing is a complex but well-organized biological process that restores tissue integrity through multiple stages. The first stage is hemostasis. Immediately after injury, the body acts quickly to prevent blood loss. Blood vessels constrict and platelets form a clot. This clot stops bleeding and creates a temporary structure for cell movement. The second stage is inflammation. Within hours, white blood cells, such as neutrophils and macrophages, arrive at the wound. They remove bacteria, dead tissue, and debris. This protects the wound from infection and prepares it for healing. The third stage is proliferation. During this phase, fibroblasts produce collagen and new blood vessels form through angiogenesis. Granulation tissue develops and fills the wound, creating a foundation for new tissue. The fourth stage is matrix formation. Collagen and other extracellular components are deposited. This strengthens the tissue and provides structural support. The fifth stage is epithelialization. Epithelial cells migrate across the wound surface. They multiply and cover the wound, restoring the protective outer layer of the skin. The sixth stage is wound contraction. Myofibroblasts pull the edges of the wound closer together. This reduces the wound size and speeds up closure. The final stage is maturation and remodeling. Collagen fibers reorganize and strengthen over time. The tissue gradually gains strength but may not reach the full strength of normal skin. Types of wound healing. The first type is primary healing, also called first intention. It occurs in a clean, incised wound or surgical wound. Wound edges are approximated with sutures. There is more epithelial regeneration than fibrosis. The wound heals rapidly with complete closure. The scar is linear, smooth, and supple. The second type is secondary healing, also called second intention. It occurs in wounds with extensive soft tissue loss, such as major trauma, burns, or sepsis. It heals slowly with fibrosis. This leads to a wide scar which is often hypertrophied and contracted. It may lead to disability. Re-epithelialization occurs from remaining dermal elements or wound margins. The third type is healing by third intention. It is also called tertiary wound healing or delayed primary closure. After wound debridement and control of local infection, the wound is closed with sutures or covered using a skin graft. Primary contaminated or mixed tissue wounds heal by tertiary intention. Understanding wound healing helps in better treatment and faster recovery. Follow Dr. Medlife's for more simple medical explanations.